And that makes sense to me. And I understand that. And the reason I can say that so clearly and confidently is because I have kids. If anyone has ever had kids, they understand what ruling with a rod of iron means. It wouldn't be necessary for Jesus to rule over us or people with a rod of iron if we were good people doing what we were supposed to be doing, obeying the rules and doing what he says and obeying his authority. But you had unruly people. You had people living during the millennial kingdom, which is where it was weird when I was building these timelines initially. When I got to the 70 AD part, which ends up being roughly around the same year in this timeline as 4000, so the year 4000 and 70 AD are essentially the same, or yeah, essentially. So you have 70 AD. I couldn't decide between 70 and 140. I think you guys will see that eventually as we continue this. But what I'm saying is that 70 AD is the same year as this 4000 right here. When the temple was destroyed, this bloodline and everybody tied to it didn't just disappear and go away, but the records for it did. Not only those records, but the other 11 plus 2 tribes, the 2 that were banished, Ephraim and Manasseh, which are very important to understand, because I say we, but if we don't know, you should know that Ephraim, even though banished, was made one stick with Judah. They were made as one. What this means is that it doesn't matter if you're from Ephraim or from Judah. They are the same. They, according to God, are the same. Now, you can go to the hospital and ask a doctor to verify this. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. I don't care what they say either about it. What I'm telling you is what the Bible says. That's all I'm gonna tell you is what the Bible says about this.